Hello my dear viewers! An Audi R8 successor is being readied for a mid-decade launch, which will reinvent the marque's famous model while also helping to reposition the brand as an electric forerunner. According to Audi insiders, the supercar hasn't yet been officially signed off, but is very much underway. It won't be called the R8 and will take an entirely new design direction, so it will not resemble the long-standing model. However, it will stay true to a pure sports car concept, with two doors and more power than anything else in the Audi range, though coming from an electric setup. The current R8 remains in production and the run-out model, expected to be a rear-wheel drive GT, will be revealed later this year. Talking about the specific model, Audi Sport boss Sebastian Grams said, "What we are trying to do is get as close as we can to that ultimate feeling of racing." He added that 60% of its parts are similar to GT Series spec cars. Audi has a plethora of platform options for an R8 successor, although it's most likely to use one developed with Porsche, giving the firm's sports car expertise. The SSP Sport platform recently confirmed by Porsche will be used on SUVs and salons and replace the J1 platform currently used for the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT sibling cars. However, there is another possible basis for a next-generation R8, the sports car platform Porsche that is readying for its upcoming electric Porsche 718 Boxster and Porsche Cayman. The platform of choice also depends on whether Audi Sport wants to persevere with a mid-engined R8 successor to emulate the outgoing model. However, Grams said this is not the philosophy of Audi Sport. "We see every project as its own, otherwise we wouldn't be so successful." Also, on the topic of platforms, Grams said, "We have brands around the Volkswagen group which can be synergized. Despite being on the same platform, e-tron GT is very unique from Taycan." Audi Sport has already shown its electric sporting capability, with the RS e-tron GT, which sprints from 0 to 60 mph in 3.3 seconds and delivers 637 horsepower, as well as having 237 miles of range and rapid charging capability. A future R8 will need to exceed these features, as well as having sufficient power and range for track driving, which is likely to mean the inclusion of higher density batteries in its setup. Also, Grams said, "We have already proven that it's possible to generate RS love in an electric model. If you look at the e-tron GT, 60% of sales are RS. We want to make the car different, like we do in the combustion engine world. Our customers want to differentiate from other models in design, bodywork, chassis and performance. With the RS e-tron GT, we are the forerunner in a field of competitors." The R8 successor's arrival will be carefully timed to spearhead Audi's plans to launch only electric models from 2026 in its mainstream lineup. Well, that's all I have for today. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, that you will not miss new videos and stay up to date with all the news of the auto world. I wish you a good mood and see you soon.